Please disregard any background noises you may or may not hear throughout this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Booktube newbie tag. I've already mentioned this a few times before. This channel isn't really new. I did do Booktube throughout 2014 to 2016, but I left. Most embarrassing period of my life. Why did I ever do that? So when I first started this channel, I didn't get to do this tag because I don't think the tag existed when I had already started my channel, so there was really no point in doing it. But now that I'm kind of trying to ease back into the community, I thought what better way to do that than with a good old tag that also introduces you to my reading tastes, currently at least. So let's jump right into it. The creator of the tag will be in the description below. Also, if you see me looking down a lot, I have my iPad here and that's where I'm getting the questions from. So yeah, that's why. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? Short answer, no one in my real life really reads at all, or even reads the books that I read if they do read. So I need an outlet to talk about the books that I'm reading. So yeah, that's why I started this channel. Question number 2 says, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I'm hoping my personality is fun. I really don't want to worry about things like uniqueness or creativity or whatever. I mentioned in my first video back on this channel that I used to edit, and the reason why I stopped editing in like 2019 or something and I haven't edited since is because I kept worrying about being unique and creative and just constantly comparing myself with other editors, saying, oh my god, this edit is a lot smoother, this edit has better transitions, this editor is so much better than me, stuff like that. So just pretty much overthinking and getting in my head, and I really don't want to do that for this channel. Like, my main priority for this channel is not really being unique. Obviously, if something comes up and I want to do something that hasn't really been done before, I'm going to do it, but I don't want that to be like my primary focus. Like, I don't want every single video that I put out there to be like, oh my god, I need to be unique and creative. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a clusterfuck of emotions up in there and I'm gonna disappear for like 5 months. So not doing that. Right now, I definitely want to focus on making videos that I am comfortable doing and that I love doing, and just having fun and enjoying the process of making videos instead of worrying about being unique. Honestly, all I can hope for is for my delivery and my editing or whatever else being unique so that my content stands out in some way, shape, or form. But other than that, no uniqueness from this girl. I'm sorry. Question number 3 is, what are you most excited about for this new channel? I'm mostly excited about interactions with other readers and other booktubers. Question number 4 is, why do you love reading? Fun fact, I've filmed this video like 3 times already, and I'm just baffled by my inability to express the way that I want to answer this question. But I'm gonna try my best, okay? Fingers crossed. 4th time's the charm, right? But yes, so why do I love reading? I just love how words can mean so much. It's really just fascinating to me how you can use words to describe literally everything and anything. And because I'm usually shit at describing things, case in point, I love when authors are able to do that. Like, you know when you've been feeling something for so long and you have no idea how to put it into words, and then someone somehow finally puts it into words and you're like, yes, exactly. I love that. Like, I love how people are able to do that with words. It's crazy to me, and especially because I'm not able to do that, it's even more fascinating and amazing to me that writers, authors, and people in general are just able to put like so much emotion and depth into words, if you know what I mean. Now, I don't know if I was able to like convey my thoughts that well this time around, but hopefully you get what I'm saying. And if you don't, I get it, so I'm gonna get it for the both of us. Question number 5 is, what book or series got you into reading? Miss Girl over here, oh my gosh, I literally owe this trilogy my entire life. Like, she's an icon, she's a legend, she is the moment. We love her. She's like timeless. The Hunger Games trilogy remains a masterpiece and we love her. Thank you, The Hunger Games. Yes. Question number 6 is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I don't have any questions for my current favorite booktubers, but I do want to highlight them. I want to talk about them because I'm obsessed with them. So the first one I want to talk about is Jocelyn Reeds. Oh my gosh, she is so funny. She'll have you laughing in the first 10 seconds of her videos. I'm not kidding. Also, the way that she talks about books is just hilarious and super honest, which I love that. My next favorite booktuber is Tiana T. I love her channel. She hasn't posted in a while, which makes me sad, but I get it. Like, my previous videos are literally 9 months apart, so I get it. But anyways, I love her channel. Her editing is like super chill and cozy and aesthetic, and I always feel relaxed when I watch her videos. I definitely recommend checking her out. The next one is Pages of Haley. Oh my gosh, I am absolutely obsessed with her content. I feel like she's all over the place, but in a good way. Like, Lord knows I'm all over the place, so I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I just like watching how her brain works. Like, I watched all of her NaNoWriMo vlogs, NaNoWriMo, whatever, and I usually don't watch those videos because I don't really care about writing, but I watched all 3 parts of her vlogs and they were all surprisingly very entertaining. I don't know. She's also really funny and blunt when she talks about anything, which love to see that. Last but not least, Mina over at Mina Reads. Oh my gosh, another really funny booktuber. She is super soft-spoken, but that will not stop her from roasting the fuck out of a book. Like, she will literally tear into a book in the softest tone possible, and I just love that. And you know, one of my favorite things is being petty and complaining, and I feel like all of these channels that I mentioned have like a good amount, a good balance of being petty and also complaining about shitty books that they hated, but also very eloquent and entertaining way of explaining things. I don't know. Clearly, I need to take some notes from them. But yes, those are all my current favorite booktubers. All of their channels will be linked in the description below. The next question is, when did you start reading? And I started reading right before the first Hunger Games movie came out. The next question is, where do you read? I will read anywhere and everywhere, wherever and however. I mostly read at home, in my bed, in my room, on my balcony, but I also read, again, anywhere and everywhere. I read at the gym, I read at work, I even read while driving, which I should probably stop doing. But all during downtime though, so it's fine. But yeah, you know, don't underestimate my ability to clock the fuck out if this is not giving. The second to last question is, what kind of books do you like to read? I mostly read fantasy, romance, psychological thrillers. Any type of book that piques my interest, I will read it. I also read a bit of everything. Ever since I got back into reading in 2019, I've made it kind of my mission to read a variety of genres, mainly because I would go insane if I read the same genre more than 5 times in a row. Yeah, it's a thing. I can't read 5 contemporary romances back to back because I know I'm gonna get sick of it, and I need a change of scenery. And it's the same with like broader genres as well. If I read 2 YA contemporaries, I need to find an adult book to read immediately because I don't want to read about teenagers anymore. What can I say? You know, they say distance makes the heart grow fonder, so maybe that's why, I guess. I need that change and I need that variety. Otherwise, it's gonna, no, I can't do it. And it makes sense, okay? Makes sense. The 10th and final question is, what challenges do you think a booktube channel will be hardest to overcome? Consistency, consistency, and consistency. Honestly, I don't know what I did in a past life, but that bitch does not fuck with me at all. Like, she hates my fucking guts and is constantly preying on my downfall, and she keeps winning. Like, what did I do? Seriously, like, what did I do? But anyways, yes, consistency. I think that's gonna be the most challenging thing for me with this channel, is being consistent, mainly because a lot of the reasons why I'm not consistent is like out of my control. I have a 9-to-5 full-time job. There are always people in my house whenever I try to film, and I'm very awkward and self-conscious, so I don't like when people are around when I'm filming because I get very self-aware. Also, whenever I want to try filming, either the lighting's bad or I'm not feeling mentally prepared to film a video, or I go through the process of filming a video and then the footage turns out to be utter trash, so I don't want to put that out there. So it's just like a variety of things that are not in my favor. So yeah. Also, the fact that I'm not a consistent person at all, like in general, with anything that I do, unless it's like an obligation, like school or work. I'm very consistent when it comes to the, like when I have to answer to the other people, I'm very consistent. But when I'm in charge, When I'm in charge, I'm like, girl, sit down. We don't need to work, okay? We don't need to do that. You're fine. So that was it for the Booktube movie tag. Hopefully this video isn't too long. I tried to answer as quickly and concisely as possible. Again, as I said before, third time or fourth time filming this video. It's very annoying, but yes, I'm hoping to film my best books of 2021 soon. I have not filmed that yet because circumstances again, but yes, look out for that. It is gonna be very late. I apologize. Most things are going to be late on my channel. Rather you get used to it right now than me starting out consistent and on time and then slowly you know, not being consistent and being late. So rather disappoint you right now so you know what to expect. A deadbeat dad couldn't say it better. But anyway, I will see you all soon in my next video, which is hopefully my best books of 2021 and is hopefully very soon after this video is posted. So yes, goodbye, friends.